cruise missile.
Sideline, conserve the clock.
First and 10. Watch that clock. Not much time. First and 10. Devin Wade back to pass. And he'll be sacked. Larry English looking like an NFL pass rusher there. Second down, Devin will throw it. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Here's the throw, and it's complete. So here we go, first and 10 now.
Blue 15. Set. Blue 15.
Wade in the gun. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
You ain't going nowhere. Set. Green 80.
Second and 10. Wade to throw it again. Underneath, he hits for sound. And he's taken down deep in their territory. And they rattle off a big one. 43 yards. And now the offense operates in the red zone. On first and 10, Wade. Caught by Cruz inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And Devin Wade will throw it again. And Mario Gonzalez gets him. So the high school rivalry continuing on the biggest stage. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Devin drops back. And that is incomplete. And that will bring up fourth down as the third down pass falls incomplete.
Yeah, that puts them in a lot of trouble, doesn't it? They do understand that they have to convert on this drive. They have to score in order to win the challenge, right?
Set. White. 32.
On fourth down, Wade. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Okay, so a failed challenge. But, yeah, Devin seems to be showing some poise, some positives out there, no?
And when you go back to that scenario, it's not unexpected because I do think you can take 28 at the 32 starting quarterbacks in the NFL, drop them into this scenario, and they would have the same result. So you got to look deeper and say, okay, what did he do really well? I thought he commanded the huddle. Saw the teammates looking at him, saw him handling things well. So while the overall challenge failed, he saw some real positives from him.
All right, now let's go to Dan Marino. He's been part of Devin's long shot team. Dan, I'm curious, were you part of the group that set up these challenges?
I was, and I look forward to this one the most. It will test every aspect of Devin's game. Devin will be backed up to the 1-yard line and has to drive the team into field goal range with very little time left on the clock.
And Dan, I like that these are so difficult. It would be almost unfair to Devin if the show gave him a pass. Let's put him in these tough situations and see how he handles them.
Exactly what we're thinking, Charles.
I didn't think I'd ever be back here.
It's pretty cool, right?
Maybe for you, these people didn't exactly care for me too much when I left.
It's in the past.
Devin Wade, get off the field!
Or
Come on,
not.
everybody! Wade, you suck! Wade, you suck! Wade, you suck!
Okay, Devin, this is beyond difficult.
Wade, you suck!
I want you to focus on getting out of the end zone.
And then start working towards field goal range. Good luck.
All right, 1st and 10, first play of the drive, challenge 3, and they need to get this thing in field goal range quickly.
Backed up this deep, be careful. The team of legends, they may want to come after him with a blitz.
They probably ran that play expecting just a couple of yards. They got much, much more than that. That's what they needed.
That almost felt like they were playing a game of Madden, didn't it? Caught the defense in the perfect setup, had them overcommitting, and they hit them with the exact right play to break off that chunk of yardage.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he gets this one all the way up to the 40-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. Throwing on 1st down. Wade. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down. Unable to connect on the 1st down pass play. Now it's 2nd down.
Set, white, 32!
To throw again. Wade. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cook. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So Devin Wade, will he be able to get the 4 yards they need to win this challenge? On 1st down, Wade. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So with Wade, Charles, going back to his days at UT, you were saying he was handed the starting job right out of the gate?
Yeah, right away. And we're talking about a freshman with no experience. Now, you and I have seen this work before, but not in this case. They expect him to be the savior of the program. Unfortunately, he wasn't ready to handle it, and it was a mess.
So passing the challenge, obviously a good thing. More positives than negatives to take away, I think you would certainly say.
I definitely do say that. More positives than negatives. Look, the foundation is there, all right? He's got to increase his overall confidence in his ability to play quarterback. He's got to do that part. We know
All right,
that.
look,
But
this
Jack
one's pretty
Ford,
simple.
He's kick-started the
There's something
process,
I want you to try
and this is
out
just
this
the
time.
next step in the evolution of Devin
I
Wade.
want you to prove to these scouts that you can play well without Colt. I want you to prove that you can do this on your own.
How? Are you going to take him out?
No, I just want you to complete the challenge without throwing it past him.
But why? What is that even going to prove?
Devin, you have relied on Colt your entire life, and it's time for you to show them that you can play well without him. Trust me. This is going to answer a lot of questions that these scouts have about you.
Okay, yeah, no, I'll just, I'll get the other guys more involved. No problem.
Hey, this is going to pay off, and I guarantee you it is going to mean something next week. Right?
You got it, Coach. All right, here we go. All right, let's go single back, 324 rocket, X corner, Z drag.
Yo, what's the catch? It seems pretty easy.
Okay, the catch is they want me to prove I can drive the ball down the field without Colt's help.
What? That's Bush League, man. Who made that decision?
Look, man, hey, stop worrying about it. Let's just drive the ball down the field and score, all right? All right, here we go. Ready?
Time to see if Devin and Co. are ready to go for challenge number 4, 1st and 10.
We know that the object is for Devin Wade to move his team downfield without relying on his best friend. How can he maneuver the team without just going back to him on each and every play?
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Excellent job on the first play of challenge 4, gets him the first down, but here we go, clock rolling.
Nice pitch and catch there. Really good setup. Everything came together. It's almost like they were throwing routes versus air, except they were actually throwing against defenders.
On 1st and 10, Wade. And he floated one out there, incomplete. All right, let's jump back to Devin's freshman year at Texas. You were saying a little bit of a mess.
Yeah, a little bit of a mess. He started out slow. They lost to Rice in their season opener. Did not play poorly, but at the same time, you're not supposed to lose to Rice. But then they had to go on the road in Provo and play BYU, and he threw a few interceptions. Again, the wheels hadn't totally come off yet, but at the same time, you're starting to see some signs.
Looking middle.